There's Nunez. Oh, he's hit the Denver. I suppose that's the big problem with Nunez, isn't it? I think he's a really good player. I would love Man United to have signed him. And I know he's the object of ridicule. And he does need to work on his finishing. But the run he makes here is fantastic. It's just the finish. You look at the run he makes, the diagonal. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant chance. He's a chance magnet as well. I've always called him a chance magnet. But he should score. He's got to be scoring that. He's done all the hard work, really. He's made the diagonal run. He's been powerful. He's been strong. He's controlled it. He's got the perfect volley and he hits the bar. Carragher, Neville, Roy Keane, snog, marry, avoid, says Jay Radcliffe. I'm not snogging or marrying either of them. You put the wrong three people together there. Mate. Or they're protecting a contract because they're being told to do that by Sky. Good play by Luton. Into the box. Over the bar. Could have been a moment there. Could have been a moment. Love from Malaysia, Mark. Hope you have a great day. You too as well. Gravenberch. Oh, good save by the keeper. Anthony, that was very, very nearly badly timed because I think Jota gets a chance there and it's he probably should go for the other corner here. He goes for the other. You've got to go for the other corner. What did you have for dinner, says Jack? Oh, I had a lovely chicken roast, or as some people call it, roast chicken. Yeah, I loved it. Joanne says, give us an analogy of this game, Mark. Well, for Liverpool, it's a little bit like going out on a night out and on a promise that you're going to get the goods. And then you go out and the parents turn up and you're watching the opera and all you get is a little bit of a smile and a kiss on the cheek. What was promised is not being delivered. Whereas from Luton's point of view, it's a little bit like walking into a room expecting a beating and actually they've laid on a surprise party for you. Purple Butterflies thinks Luton will score a winner. He's in! Oh, they nearly did it there. They've got a corner. They were in. Purple Butterfly was nearly a psychic. Down that Trent side. Oof. To be fair, Alisson's dealt with that very comfortably. United fan here, but some stats are amusing. Doku, 7 assists in 6 games. Rashford, 7 assists in 3 seasons. Great to see Wan-Bissaka back yesterday, says comment. Is that true? 7. Harvey Elliott with the cross. Oh my God, that's probably the chance of the game for Liverpool. The two subs combine. Harvey Elliott puts the cross in and Gakpo, I think, puts himself in a position where he can't finish. But I think right behind him... No, there's no way that that's going to go to the back post, to be fair. He's got to do better with that. But it is behind him. Yeah, and he can't really do anything with it. Still no goals to Sebastian. He thinks he's Giroud, says Tanishk. Salah! Oh my Christ! Oh my Christ! Oh my God. And it's onside as well. You won't see a miss like this. Nunez has a problem with finishing. This is incredible. I mean, maybe Salah should score anyway. The cross comes in. Salah's on the 6-yard box. He heads it across the... Oh my God. I'm scoring that. I'm sorry. I'm scoring that. I'm scoring that. That miss by Nunez, incredible. That is... I mean, he's got to be, what, a metre, 2 metres max out from the goal line. He's put it over the bar on the bounce. Yeah, I mean, this is the problem with Nunez. He's had 2 chances in this game and he's not scored either of them. And if Liverpool... Look, Liverpool can still win this game. I still think they probably will. But we're into the last 20 minutes and it's 0-0. They're having to work harder for a result than they would have expected to. And it won't matter because Liverpool are going to break here. And now it's Salah. He's going to put Nunez in. And there's a better shot, but it's a good save by the keeper. That's a penalty because same thing was given for Rodri, says it's crossbow. Well, I do get your logic, but this is what I mean. There's just so much inconsistency. We never know what's what, do we? It's like a secret code that the officials have. Oh, Van Dijk. And now Luton break. They've got a 3v2. They've still got it. 3v2 for Luton. The cross comes in. Chong has scored for Luton on the break. You can't believe it. Cat amongst the pigeons. Chong amongst the Liverpool defence. They've scored on the break. It's 1-0. I cannot believe it. I can believe it. That's football. That's incredible. And it's Chong, the former Manchester United man. And there's complaints from Liverpool. I don't know whether they're going to get away with it. The referee's thinking, oh shit here. But Luton score. There is a lot of complaints going on. I don't know what they're going on about. It would be harsh on Luton, this. It'll be very harsh on Luton, this. Fireworks night. Bonfire night in the UK. Well, there might be some fireworks here. Luton broke so fantastically well. 3v2. They've broken so well. I don't know what they're looking for. I mean, that's not a foul there. He's not offside. I mean, I really don't. It's a lovely finish. They broke so well. They broke so well, Luton here. Barkley, I think, gets it wide. Cross comes in. You know, Luton get a lot of stick, but the way they've broke there, it's not always easy. You do it on a training ground, 2 against 3, you score every time. How many times in actual games do we see teams mess this up? I can't even see what Liverpool are complaining about because we're just being shown the goal again and again and again. So it's not looking good for Liverpool in their complaints. And it looks like the goal stands. It's 1-0 and it's been given. And it has been given. I don't even know what Liverpool were complaining about. My feeling is the emotion has taken over there for VAR. Luton, the underdog, have scored a goal. They don't want to go up to the other end and give a penalty and cancel out a goal. I think they've gone with the emotion of the situation. I think it's a penalty. And the reason I think it's a penalty is because his hands are in an unnatural position and he's obstructed a head-on goal. And then they've gone at the other end and scored. So if I'm thinking about this pragmatically, look, if I'm thinking with my heart, it's a goal to Luton. You know, I want Liverpool to lose. Man United fan, I want Liverpool to lose. So if I'm going with my heart, it's a goal. And I think that's what VAR has done. Now, whether that's right or not, I think they've gone with emotion. Because if I'm thinking about it pragmatically, and I'm trying to be unbiased here, Liverpool's corner, Ross Barkley goes up, misses the header. So he's not touched it anyway. You know, his body movement is, wrong because he misses the header. Van Dijk heads towards goal, blocked hand or arm. Luton break and score. I can't give the goal to Luton. I can't give that goal to Luton because it all comes from a handball. They're in a difficult position because they've got to cancel out a goal for Luton and give a penalty up the other end, and that's going to be hugely contentious. This will be one of the greatest results in the Premier League this season. And what will it mean for Luton if they win? I mean, if you can beat Liverpool at home, the confidence that crowd and those players are going to have from now is going to be incredible. That's completely natural for your arms to do that when jumping for a header. Nobody's arms are straight down when jumping for a header. But Spencer, look. Oh, they've scored. They've scored. Diaz. I would not have seen that coming in a million years. Luton have defended so well. And this cross from Harvey Elliott is absolutely brilliant. He's whipped this in on his left foot to the back post. And you wouldn't expect Luton to concede here. The fullback's just got caught underneath it. Diaz scores. It's a lovely cross by Harvey Elliott, and I think it goes in off his shoulder, actually. Yeah, it's gone in off his fucking shoulder as well.